be kicking off.
The Panthers will be kicking off to start the game. Number 10 back to return.
This one is handled by number 10.
John, it looks like this is a one-sided matchup. One of the top quarterbacks in the league against a pass defense that hasn't been able to stop anybody to this point.
Well, I think it all comes down to this secondary. They don't have great team speed, so they have to keep everything in front of them. I think that might be a tough deal.
Handed off to the back with the hurdle. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Brown comes in motion. A little misdirection. Reed comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line.
All right, here we go. Play 2 quarters. 2 quarters. Here we come.
Carolina looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Roethlisberger with a man in motion. Throwing. What a catch. Can't get it from behind. He brings it in for a big game.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older. And this guy's no exception.
Hey, let's go. What's the hard count?
On the ball. Setting up play action. Throws it. Jackson is there on the stop. At the 8. They're 8 yards from the end zone.
Stay at home. You gotta have it, D. Clear.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3.
Watch the ball.
Yeah, you see. Hands it off. Drop it in the backfield for a short loss. They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone.
Second and goal. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Will. Lucky.
Only one man from that field. Hand off to the tailback. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
Roethlisberger starts out of the shotgun. Throwing. Touchdown. Steelers. The extra point attempt is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after Jan Offense. They made the right call, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Number 9 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Is lined up for the kickoff. McCaffrey back to return.
This one is taken by McCaffrey.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here in this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
It's showtime, baby. Hey,
watch the misdirection. Drop in the backfield for a short loss.
1 yard
ball on their own
loss
24.
on the play. Second and 11. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Are we set? Be careful.
With the carry. Setting up play action. Throwing. And this pass is complete. And it's good for a first down.
21-yard
First and 10.
On the play.
Check it. Watch your eyes. One of us will make a play. Great shoot.
Olsen, the man in motion. Give it to the halfback. Number 51 is there on the stop.
On the
at the 47-yard line. First down and a long way to go following that penalty.
You can't stop me. Don't stop that.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Closing in. Interception. Excellent man-to-man coverage on that play as he comes away with the takeaway. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 36.
Watch a man.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. The counter play might be a face mask call, but will it be 5 or 15 yards?
Number 99.
And that penalty could be very costly as it moves the offense into scoring range.
Yeah, you see me.
Carolina lines up in a 4-3. Tosses it left. Running with a lot of room in front. Number 30 is able to pick up good yardage after taking the toss. Let's say 7 yards.
You gotta believe it. It's all day. You gotta have it, D.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. It's third down. They have to get it to the 12 for a first.
Let's go. Get it up.
Carolina using 3 linebackers.
Let's do our thing. Good shoot.
They give it to the halfback. Short makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a first down. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown.
Hey, let's go 1 deep.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. Handed off to the back, keeping him at bay. Peppers is there on the stop At the
On the
11-yard line.
number
And the call
89.
does go against the offense, so they'll get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
He gets the carry. Number 41 is there for the tackle.
Gain of
At the
2 on the
19.
play.
Ball on the 19-yard line. They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone this drive. They're just inside the 20. Pushes it out to the left. Samuel runs off tackle for the end of a couple. Third down, and if they can get to the 2-yard line, they'll pick up the first. Carolina looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Brown was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play.
Number 9 will come in looking to try the field goal. Veteran kicks it through.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Pittsburgh is lined up for the kickoff. Bird back to return.
This one is fielded by McCaffrey. The last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw.
The Panthers
Picked up a
will
takeaway.
start the drive at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Blue down, blue down.
Hands it off to the fullback. Williams comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line. Ball on their own 22.
Let's go. Hey, watch the ball. Watch out. Bring it up, bring it up.
To the halfback, number 48, stops him for negative yardage. Ball on their own 19.
Watch screen. Keep it underneath. All right, here we go. Get it up.
Drops back, gets the pass off, and he hits his target. And they don't pick up nearly enough for the first down, John.
I'll tell you, this is such an odd decision. You got to be able to execute a play with deeper options when you've got 3rd and long.
Number 5 comes into the game for the punt. Number 10 is back to receive this kick. This one goes out of bounds. 1st and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Keep it up. Let's go now.
The Panthers come out in a dime package with the throw.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Number 30 was his intended target.
Danny. Deuce it. No,
Roethlisberger with a man in motion.
Come on. There we go.
He tucks it away. Number 95 comes up to make the play.
Gain of 2
Ball on
on
their
the
own
play.
35.
Nothing long. They worry about us coming. Don't let them pass. This
Only one man back. Throwing. It's loose. The Steelers are there to pick up the ball. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 20-yard line.
Ball on their own 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we come. Let's ride, man.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throwing on the run. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. 2nd
Ball
and
on
10.
the 20-yard line.
Clear. Hey, watch the counter. Be careful. Here we go. Watch screen.
Hands it off. Williams comes up to make the play. At the 25.
On the play.
Watch the man. Get it up. Let's go now. Let's go. Let's big time.
They give it to the halfback. Play action. Gets the pass off. He's behind. He has Newton. Fires complete. And it's good for a 1st down.
He made a great read at the line. He knew he'd have to get it out of there fast, and he did.
And they're going with an empty backfield and 5 receivers. Here they come. Gets rid of it. Ball loose. The Panthers are there to pick up the ball.
On the offense, number 70.
2nd and long. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Only one man in the backfield. Pressure coming. Throws it. And he makes the grab. Samuel can't get anything more after making the catch. Ball on their own 47.
Let's do our thing.
Out of the I formation. Toss to the right looking for the 1st down.
Number 48 is there for the tackle
1 yard
at the
loss
45.
on the play.
Pittsburgh
At the
has
end of the
jumped
first
out to an
quarter.
early lead.
The score is the Steelers
close with the score 10.
The Panthers
0.
nothing.
The teams as
are
with
ready
sides,
for
and we'll start the second quarter. Number 5 is ready to punt this one away. Number 10 will go back to accept this punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Yes, on. Blue down.
Number 30, the lone setback. Setting up play action with the pass. Adams is there on the stop at the 43. Ball on their own 43.
Come on.
The Panthers with a four-man front. Handed off to the back. Spencer, number 97, comes up to make the play at the 47. Second and less than a yard.
Nothing. What screen? Keep moving. Let's go.
The Steelers come out with 3 receivers tight. Fires this one out quickly. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 45. It's first and 10.
Keep it up.
The Panthers with a four-man front. Hand off to the tailback.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Carolina goes with a four-man front. Setting up play action. There he goes. Thompson is there on the stop at the 31. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Check it. Hey, let's go. Defense, get ready.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3.
There we go, D. Hey, let's go.
Looking upfield. Number 95 dishes out punishment at the 30. It's second down and 10 to go.
We like to practice rules. Solo. It's on.
Carolina comes out with 7 in the secondary. Throwing, and he makes the grab. McDonald picks up about 4 yards on that play, so they'll be looking at third down. Third down here, and they have to get to the 21-yard line for a new first down. Number 30, the lone back. With the pass, Jackson is there for the tackle at the 11. Ninth play of this drive. Down inside the 15. The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal.
Don't make a play.
It's across to the right. Thompson comes up to make the play.
Gain of
At
2
the 10,
on the play.
10 yards away from the end zone.
Everything you got.
Carolina lines up in a 4-3. Roethlisberger sends a man in motion. Blitz is coming. Sends this pass out of play. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. They need 10 for a score.
Let's go, baby. That's it.
Samuel, the deep man. With a counterplay. And he gets it. Touchdown.
That touchdown had Everest. Good play call, good blocking, and a great run.
Number 9 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. John, they're starting to run away with this one, and they are clearly the far superior team.
Yeah, last drive tells me that the defense is in for a long day if they keep playing like this. They need to find a way to at least slow them down.
Pittsburgh is lined up for the kickoff. McCaffrey
He got
at
all of
8
that
to
one.
return.
This one is fielded by Bird. The Panthers have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 16.
Start the drive at the 16-yard line. First and 10.
Danny.
Newton with split back. Number 17 moves in motion. They give it to the halfback. Williams is there on the stop at the 13-yard line. Ball on their own 13.
Keep the throttle down. Here it comes. So we gonna take it.
Hand it off to the back. Setting up play action. Room to run. Newton dives ahead. So it's his legs and not his arm that picks up yardage here, John.
Yeah, he dropped back the pass, saw the coverage downfield, and he decided to take it himself.
McCaffrey, the lone setback.
Hey, where'd that truck come from?
5-yard loss on the play.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. This one will be down at the 10. Ball on their own 11.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
all day, baby. Come on. No more, fellas.
Only one man back. Great fake. Gets the pass off. They're going to spot this one at the 23-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his fourth stop of the game.
Yes, right, man. There's some slot going.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3.
Watch your back.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 59 is there for the tackle. Ball on their own 23.
Hey, let's go one deep. Let's go. Be physical.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3.
Here we go, baby.
They give it to the halfback. Number 97 is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. Ball on their own 27.
One center. Alert. 5-5.
Carolina looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime.
Let's do our thing.
With the pass, it was tipped. It looks like
Pass
it's going to be an interference
on the
goal. The only
defense.
question
Number
is
25.
against whom. So the penalty on third down does go against the defense, and the result is a first down. Carolina goes with a four-man front.
They ain't got nothing.
A little misdirection. Peppers comes up to make the play at the 39. Ball on their own 39.
I'm coming through, baby.
Snap and throw. He had plenty on that pass, but it was off target.
He has to learn to take a little bit off it sometime. You don't want to try and guide it in there or put it up for grabs, but you also need to give your guy a chance to catch the ball.
Throwing, breaking free, midfield. Adams is there for the tackle at the 45.
Ben Roethlisberger is good. As a rookie, he got in there and he made the play. He didn't just manage the game, he played quarterback. Part of it is the team around him, but he still played at a higher level than most rookies usually do.
The counter play. They're going to spot this one at the 33. The tackle is his fifth of the game. Eighth play of this drive.
One of us gonna make a play. Let's go, boys.
Carolina using three linebackers.
Here we go.
Hand it off. Number 95 comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line. Ninth play of this drive.
Hey, watch that screen.
The Panthers with a four-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Number 59 is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. Ball on the 23-yard line. And this is the 10th play of this drive. 2 minutes left. The Steelers come out in the bunch formation.
From the start. Here we come.
They'll bring the blitz. Gets rid of it, sliding to the ground. And Hunter makes the catch, but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Number 30 rumbles forward for a gain of 4. And this is the 12th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
Let's go. Hey, watch the ball.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Number 9 will try to come through with the field goal here. The veteran connecting for the field goal. So after the field goal, the score is 20-0. Steelers.
Pittsburgh is lined up for the kickoff. Bird back to return.
Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by Bird. Flags are down. This one appears to be
on the receiving team.
Ball on their own 8.
Get it started.
McCaffrey, the lone back. The tailback. Burnett is there on the
Holding.
stop. Thomas. He's called for holding.
Number 80.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
Watch your man.
He gets the count. Davis is there for the tackle. At the 16. Ball on their own 16.
Second and 3. Ball on the 16-yard line.
One back.
Only one man back.
Let's go, boys. Here we go, baby. It's showtime, baby. Play hard and fast, baby. Not today. They soft, man. Come on. Let's do our thing.
They'll blow this
Dead
play
ball.
dead because there
Ball
appears
start
to
on
have
the
been early
offense.
movement.
Number
Ball on their
67.
own 11.
Let's go. Be physical. Get it up. Set. All right, now. Watch each other back.
Hand off to the tailback. The 20. Going to spot this one at the 26-yard line. He records his third tackle of the game. What a run, netting them a first down.
The offense won the battle on the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders right off the line. I tell you, when your guys up front are playing this well, running the ball is a whole lot easier.
Back it up, baby. Under 10. They ain't got nothing.
Caffrey, the lone back.
Blue down.
Pressure at the throw. Pass ball's incomplete. They won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Complete to the running back. The 40 is going to be spotted at the 45-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. Keeps the same defense on the field. Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Watch your eyes. One of us will make a play. Set. Come on. Turn it up now.
Under pressure. Looking left with a long pass. It's caught. They'll spot this one at the 20-yard line. He got in there and made the tackle. His 4th of the game.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Gets rid of it. Number 9 lines up for the field goal to try to put them on the board for the first time in the game. The kick sails through. It's good. At the end of 2, the score is 20-3. Steelers.
20. Carolina. 3. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
And we're set for the
will be
second half.
kicking off to start the second half. Bird back to return.
This one is handled by McCaffrey. The Panthers face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 22. Ball on their own 22.
Danny. Here we come.
Hand off to the tailback. Davis stops him.
On the
Best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
4-yard gain on the play. Gets the pass off. He made the catch. They connect on the long pass.
Yeah, it looked like to me that the defender just relaxed too much on that one. He relaxed in his coverage, and then the receiver went right by him.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Newton sends a man in motion. A little misdirection. Number 56 is there for the tackle
On the offense.
at the
Number
20-yard
72.
line. First down and a long way to go following that penalty.
36-yard line.
The defense lines up in the nickel. They'll pass on first down with the throw. Number 51 is there on the stop at the 23-yard line. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here I go. What's quarterback scramble?
McCaffrey, the lone setback. Gets rid of it. Sutton is there for the tackle.
First down
at the 8. It's first and goal at the 8-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Under 10.
The last red zone trip resulted in a field goal. Handed off to the fullback.
They had everything working on that play. The line did a good job up front. The back picked the right hole, and the defense wasn't there to make the tackle.
Number 9 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Carolina is lined up for the kickoff. Number 10 back to return.
This one is fielded. Pittsburgh looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively.
No, stop that motor. It's on.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3. They'll pass on first down. Incomplete pass. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
He looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Ball on the 28-yard line.
They soft, man.
Carolina comes out with a nickel package. They can't get the first down on that line play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
1st and 10.
Stay both now. Set. Watch your man. Be careful.
Hand it off to the back, setting up play action, throwing. He hits his receiver. He's made some good throws and is now over 200 yards for the game. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
We like to practice you. Bring it up.
It's a blitz. Stepping up with the pass. Broken up.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Don't make a play.
McCaffrey was the intended receiver on that play. Right, comes in motion. Going for the play. Number 48 stops him for negative yardage.
3-yard
Faced with a long 3rd down play.
3rd and 13. Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Steelers line up in the quarter defense. With the pass, almost intercepted. Moore was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Burns with the coverage. Number 5 will come in now to punt it away. Number 10 is the deep return man. And he chooses not to return this one.
Catch made at the 11-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Ain't no fan. Here we go. Let us dictate. One of us
The Steelers come out in the bunch formation.
Get it up.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. Reed is there on the stop at the 13-yard line. 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Let's go, dude.
Carolina using 3 linebackers. McDonald, the man in motion.
Watch it.
On the call. Reed is there for the tackle at the 20.
Of 8 on the play.
Let's go. Let's go. Watch your eyes. All right, let's go.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Hand off to the tailback. Great fake. Throw it. The defender's got it. The 20. Roethlisberger throws that one right to the defense, John.
Yeah, he thought he had his man. The defender was able to make that one move to get position, and it was over.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. He got taken down again, and that's the 4th time in this game he's been sacked. Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
What screen?
They've driven it into the red zone and need to come up with some type of score here. Bird didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of playing something fancy, like going for a pick.
He tucks it away. And a fumble. The Panthers get it. They got that one back. It's 1st and goal at the 3.
3-yard line.
Go. 2 backers. Hey. Let's go. Be good.
Closing in to the end zone. The defenders got it. Their defense just gave them the ball in the takeaway, but then they give it right back. So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 20-yard line.
Do something. Hey, let's go.
Carolina using 3 linebackers. Gives the ball off. Nice play fake. Throws it, and this pass is complete. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Hand it off to the fullback. Number 41 comes up to make the play at the 50-yard line. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
Carolina goes with a 4-man front.
It's showtime, baby. Come on.
Where they can play. Number 59 is there for the tackle at the 50. Ball at about midfield.
Watch out. What's the hard count? Yeah, it's on.
Carolina using three linebackers on the call. This one is spotted at the 45. So that tackle now gives him 4. To move the chains on third down here, they have to get it to the 40.
Deuce it. Let's go, B. Let's go.
Samuels, the lone back.
Keep moving. Let's go, baby.
Pressure coming with the pass, and it's caught. Reed is there for the tackle.
Watch your man. Bring it up. Let's go. Let's ride, man. Set and go, fast. Watch your eyes. Let's go.
The counterplay. Adams comes up to make the play. Ball on the 32-yard line.
On the play.
Stay at home. Let's go now.
Roethlisberger sends a man in motion.
Clear.
A little misdirection. Thompson is there on the stop
on the run.
at the 29-yard line.
Gain on the
And this
play.
is the 8th play of this drive. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Hands it off. Thomas Davis tackles him, and they won't get the first.
Number 66.
It's fourth down and just about a yard to go.
We turn it up.
They give it to the halfback. That's a stiff one. Number 24 comes up to make the play at the 20-yard line.
All right, now. Keep the throttle down. We're talking about bringing. Touchdown. Get it up. Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Looking to run it here. They'll spot this one at the 17. So that tackle was his third. And this is the 11th play of this drive. They're in the red zone.
Nothing. They don't
At the end of 3, the score is 20-10. Steelers.
The Steelers 20. The Panthers 10.
And we'll start the fourth quarter. 11th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
Here I come.
And they're threatening again with the ball inside the 20.
Here we go, baby.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 59 is there on the stop at the 15. And this is the 12th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
Hey, watch that screen.
They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Number 19 catches another touchdown pass. His second now. Number 9 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. They take a commanding 17-point lead after getting that one into the end zone.
Pittsburgh is lined up for the kickoff. Bird,
good distance.
Back deep to return.
This one is taken by McCaffrey.
They need one quick score and then some more.
Ball on their own 25.
Everything you got. Watch each other back. Set. Be careful. Left. Defense, get ready.
They're blitzing. Pressure. Throws it. He can't bring it down inbounds. So, second down
the intended
coming.
receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Clear.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Dropping back for the throw. What a catch. Number 23 comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line.
Safety right. It's showtime, baby. They ain't got nothing. Hey, watch the screen.
Brings it down looking to run. He lost it. The Panthers pick up the fumble.
Regular. Watch your man. Set.
To carry it. They'll spot this one at the 39. That's the 4th stop he's made today. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Great shoot.
Newton starts out of the shotgun. Dropping back. There he goes. Newton dives forward.
Let's go. Keep moving. We turning it up. Watch your eyes.
Hand it off. Great fake. Takes off. A lot of room to work with. Good run to move the chain.
This kind of thing is so tough in the defense when you've got a quarterback that can run. It adds dimension because they have to account for it.
Only one man back. Give it to the halfback. Davis comes up to make the play. At the 36, eighth play of this drive.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go, boys.
The Steelers come out in a dime package. Gets rid of it, and it's complete.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
There we go, D.
Gives the ball off. Hayward is there for the tackle. At the 17. And this is the 10th play of this drive. Inside the red zone.
17-yard line.
Blue down, blue down.
Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up. They've really been getting stopped inside the red zone so far.
Burns comes up to make the play.
On the defense.
The defense gets hit with a penalty that'll give them a first down after it should have been a fourth down.
As the offense gets closer to the goal line, the defense can tighten up and make it much tougher for the offense to get the ball into the end zone.
It's second and goal at the 3.
This team just seems to lose momentum and confidence when they get near the goal line.
They get some decent yardage on the run, but John are using a precious set.
What they really need to do is put the ball in the air. Put the pressure on the secondary. And the red zone defense has been stepping it up so far today. He's just lucky that guy didn't pick it off. An interception in the end zone would just kill you. Not only do you lose your chance to score in the drive, but the offense gets it back at the 20.
Olsen was his intended target. Can't into the end zone, so
The
close.
Steelers will start the drive at the 5-yard line. First and 10.
We turning it up.
Carolina goes with a 4-man
Defense,
front.
get ready.
Lowest direction. Number 24 is there on the stop. At the 17. Ball on their own 17.
17-yard line.
I can do it, baby. You gotta believe
Samuel,
it.
the lone setback. Looking for room. Nice play fake. With the throw. Jackson comes up to make the play. At the 33. Ball on their own 33.
Watch the snap down. Watch the back. It's
The
on.
Panthers come out in a 4-3. Pumps once. Gets the pass off. Look to the wide receiver.
All right, let's go. Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go. Be good, set.
Roethlisberger with a man in motion.
Get it started.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 59 is there on the stop. At the 47. It's first and 10.
47-yard line.
Deuce it, deuce it. We're talking about Rhea. Let's go.
Samuel, the deep man. Hand it off. Reed is there for the tackle. At the 43-yard line. First and 10.
43-yard line.
Let's go. Here it comes.
Nickelback in this time.
They don't get nothing. Let's go, boys.
Throws it. He hits his receiver. Peppers comes up to make the play. At the 34. Second and a deuce.
One more, fella. Bring it up. Bring it up.
They line up in the I formation.
Hey, watch the screen. Screen shoot.
Hand it off to the fullback. Jones is there on the
Holding.
stop. They'll
On
get
the
him for
offense.
holding.
Number
I didn't really
66.
see a hold on that one. That could be one of those phantom calls.
Carolina goes with a 4-man front. Hand it off. It appears they've
Holding.
got someone for
On
holding
the
on the
offense.
play.
Number 78.
He's going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect the quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
Jones comes up to make the play. Third down and long coming up here.
Let's turn it up, D. Watch your man. Now cross that middle. You need a run.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down. Dropping back, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. He made the reception, but couldn't find a way to get past the mark.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Barry comes into the game for the punt. McCaffrey lines up deep for the punt return. Fair catch called for. Deep in their own territory.
Danny. Left. Come on.
Newton will work out of the shotgun. Throwing. The pass is picked off. The 10. Touchdown, Steelers. The extra point attempt is good. The Steelers have made this a 3-possession game with under 2 minutes to play.
They just kept coming at it. They were determined not to let this one go down to the final play of the game. That's good coaching and a good job by the players.
Number 9 in to kick this one off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Bird back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Bird.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
Steps up into the pocket, gets rid of it, and it's caught. Number 51 is there on the stop at the 31, and they hurry up to the line.
Here we go. Come on. Back it up, baby.
Bird, the man in motion. With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver. He's rushing the offense back to the line.
Damn right. Good shoot.
Going to the air on first down. With the pass, and he makes the grab. And he goes out at the 46-yard
On the
line.
offense.
Ball on
Number
their own
65.
30.
It's on. You gotta believe it. It's RJ. There we go.
The Steelers come out in a dime package. Throwing, and this pass is complete. He's calling everyone up to the line of
Gain
scrimmage.
of 4 on the play.
Come on. Bring it. Get it up. Let's go.
With the throw, Sensible is there on the
Makes the
stop
reception.
at the 40-yard
7-yard
line.
gain
He took what he was
on the
given,
play.
completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your number. That was a good job. That's a poorly planned play. You have to know that you have to get past the first down marker on third down. Anything less has to be a failure.
Let's go, boys.
In this direction. Number 90 comes up to make the play at midfield.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll. There we go, D. Do something. Roy Finn. Let's go.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. It's second down and a long way to go.
Let's go. All on us, y'all.
Looks like
Dead
somebody
ball.
got off the line a
Let's
little
start on the
early.
offense.
A team has
Number
to show
78.
discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation.
Not here. Not now. It's on. It's too much now. From the start. Keep it underneath. Knock him out. All right, now. No more, fella. Breathe it. They ain't getting nothing. Play football. Turn over. Hey, watch that screen. You gotta believe it. It's RJ. Contain them. Don't keep moving.
The final score is Pittsburgh 34, Carolina 10.
34, Carolina 10.
Warriors